Hi, I'm Chris and welcome to my channel, Synergistic Singing. I want to talk about 5 questions that you can ask yourself when you are practicing singing, but really when you're practicing any kind of skill that requires movement. So this won't work on math, but if you are skiing or dancing or typing, you can apply these questions and they can be very helpful in helping you improve, even if you don't know anything about the particular skill. In this example, I'm going to talk about moving from the ah to the e vowel. Now the active ingredient in vowels is the tongue. So if you don't have a tongue, you can't change your vowels. But a lot of the other things that we might move along with the tongue are extra things. And sometimes those extra things create tension in our voice, they interfere with the pitch, they can cause vocal breaks, all kinds of stuff. So when we get rid of those extra movements, it helps us have more freedom and precision and control in our singing. So here we go with the 5 questions. So I'm going to move from the ah to the e vowel, but I'm going to allow some extra stuff to happen along with it besides the tongue movement. So here we go, ah, e. Okay, so let's say, you're watching yourself in the mirror as you're moving between your vowels in a particularly troublesome part of a phrase, and you see that you moved your jaw. So the first question you want to ask was that intentional? Ah, e. And most of the time the answer is no. And it's because our habits with our vowels stem from deep in our childhood when we are babies and we are just absorbing all of the movements and sounds around us. So great, so that's our first question. Any extra movement you see along with a particular sound difference you make or movement that you're trying to execute, we can ask, was that intentional? Then the next question we can ask is, was that helpful? Well, ah, e, I don't know. I could take it out and see if it's a little bit easier to do it without the extra jaw movement. Ah, e, ah, e. Oh, I noticed it's just less general effort overall and there's less movement or disruption of everything that's happening inside the throat as I move from the ah to the e. So that's the next thing is it helpful? Well, no, not really. It's easier mentally to do. It's easier to let the tongue and the jaw move together. But a funny thing about singing is that the same muscles that help us do things with our jaw are the muscles that help constrict our throat. So if we can get the jaw a little bit more passive, then that's actually a helpful thing. Third question is, can we repeat it? Yeah. Ya, 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 ya. Yeah. Was it intentional? Was it helpful? Can we repeat it at will? Now, can we turn it on or off? So, ah, ya, 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 ah, ya, 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 ya. So you can try this out and you might find that it's actually hard to, or tricky to not move the jaw, but move the tongue and disentangle these two things. We need our tongue to do lots of different things in our singing and it can help us discover whole other parts of our voice, but we don't really need our jaw that much to sing. We don't really need to use it all that much. We need it for our consonants, but outside of that, the bottom of the jaw, the more it can be not too involved in our singing, the better. The next question we can ask ourselves is, can we dim this extra movement on or off? So could I go, ah, ya, 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 ah, ya, 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 ya. Now we notice that there's an amount of movement that you could add or subtract. In this case, really, we're trying to have the jaw be less involved, because the jaw can often interfere with our singing. But let's say, we're doing a different type of coordination. Let's say we need to be able to move slowly towards chest voice or slowly towards head voice. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be playing with that dimmer switch in your voice like crazy to actually develop control in all those transitions without breaks. You'll see that sometimes these questions aren't always relevant, but a lot of the time, especially when you're trying to develop a new control over a part of your voice that's a little slippery and it's hard to get a good grip on, these questions really help you fine-tune that. Next time you're practicing, record yourself with video and see, do you see extra movements happening? And are they movements that are really helping you sing, or are they movements that are kind of getting in the way and making it overall more difficult for you to sing? One classic one is a tendency to tighten and lift the chest before starting a phrase. So you can ask all those questions of that movement. For a lot of people, they're gonna find that, no, that particular thing is not very helpful. But for some people, they actually aren't tensing their upper chest. It's just lifting and floating up naturally a little bit because they're filling with air. So how do you know? Ask these questions, try it out, and see how it helps your practice. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. And for voice lessons either online or my Austin, Texas studio, go to synergisticsinging.com/schedule a lesson. Thanks for watching.